All right. That's Ghost Riders in the Sky. And by the way, it's no copyright. Okay, it's on Radio Night 2/1/2020. Okay, I'm going to shut this down and y'all go ahead. All right. See if I get it. I'm having a hard time shutting it off. All right, I'm back out. Go ahead there, crazy man.
Okay. First one in the line. They call me 116, crazy man. With an antique radio. I can't remember voice or what it is. I don't want to say it sure ain't no broken bones. Come on. Anyway, I got a deal for it. The antenna 70 feet in this. It's a nice 2000. I would say it goes hard to two ducks. The ducks got their head cut off over there. All right, that's all I got right there.
Roger. That's a Royce there, right?
I thought it might have been a Royce. This is 47 right up on the north side, Bangalore.
10-4, Roger on that. Well, it's sounding good there, crazy man.
I talked on the side band the other day on this up on 38. Somebody tell me, get out of there. I ain't gonna do it.
I hear you. All right, well, crazy man, if you don't mind, why don't you go ahead and set it up for everybody to get them called out there, right?
Thank you, remember that much. All right, Slammer, do your thing. Oh, no contact on that Slammer. What about that white dog?
I'm talking on a Cobra 25 LTD. I got a Galaxy microphone. I've got a IMAX 2000 about 50 foot in the air. And I got a little reverse preamp over here. And it's Golden Eagle. And that's what I got, 755. They call me the Slammer.
Okay, that sounds real good. That's that one you got today?
Yeah, Tone Pro.
Oh, that's a good sound radio there. I like that one you keys up today. All right, yeah. What about that white dog? Yeah. I'm on the same old crap I'm always on. 2547 Galaxy, first generation. That's the one you want. You want to buy a 2547. You got to get it early, I forget. I think I've had this like 6 years. First generation, good radio. I got a little 2-pill 515 special. IMAX 2000, probably around 50 feet in the air. And that's about it. And I'm working on an Octagon working desk mic. No problem. That sounds pretty good. I wish you had to get your down to face and get in there because you're letting the only thing you do is sitting over there and get all that dust. Like one I got. Yeah, that's that Galaxy Saturn Turbo. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Maybe next weekend I'll try to hook it up. I thought you said it's broken down and been working on. Not just the battery for the memory. I got 2 both batteries over here. I can give you one of them. No, not that kind of battery. Oh, that's different. Okay.
Like a big old watch battery.
Oh, the one can't have fit, okay. What about that mud bottle, man? That got 2 holes in the stem. You talk about the bun man. It sounds different, but man. Yeah, 10-4 to go in the bus band. 283 here. We got this little Galaxy Saturn, little 2-watt, little pepper picker over here. Yeah, back little Chrome D104 over here. Going right with the thing tonight, and we sit back and we'll listen to y'all. 14, you better plug up one of them boys up. That big Russian might be that Kool-Aid in there. Okay. What about 987? You out there? I am here. C987 over here in Johns Island. Talking on a Cobra 139XR. Running a Aries A510 power mic. And then running into a Army Tail 503 reverse preamp, running into an Antron 99 at about 32 feet to the base of the antenna of the Antron 99. Reports in, they got a good going 9 dB on you on this roller over here. Alright, thank you very much. What about that number 1 Renegade called 21 Dirty Topper? Come on.
Yeah, Roger on that, you crazy man. I'm sitting over here looking at the radio. I got a Cobra 2000 GTL and I don't know, some kind of reverse preamp, secret reverse preamp, and a shockwave antenna, and it's about 100 foot to the bottom. So that's what, I got a Turner Plus 3. Older Turner Plus 3, and that's what I'm using there with an adapter plug, actually cable. I don't like those plugs. I like the cables there. I got a guy that I buy them off the eBay, but there's a guy that makes them too. Mark Middleman on Facebook. He'll make them for you, and another guy. Okay, well that's what I'm talking on, and everything is good. Appreciate you letting me get in there, crazy man. It's 21, back out.
Come on, man. That's a whole lot of words to be put in the one little spot there. Alright. I'm finding that crazy cooties out there. What about crazy cootie? He said he could be out here. Well, he must be really late.
How about that deer guts?
Yeah, what about big deer guts? What about deer guts? Damn, I can't get the words out. Hey, Red, where you go? Well, 21, look at you taking over.
Yeah, Roger. What about Wow Man? Wow Man. How about that Wow Man?
Yeah, what's up? They call me Wild Man 572. Talking on Budman's Galaxy. That's right.
Roger. You say your numbers are 572 there, Wild Man. Yeah, Roger. Well, I don't know if Budman got those numbers that I made for him. I'll try to make you some pretty soon and send them to a slammer. Then he'll get them to you, right?
Yeah, Roger. Appreciate that.
Yeah, Roger. Sounding good on that, what they call that barred base station.
Yeah, Roger.
You're going to have to get one too there, Slammer.
Yeah, definitely.
Hello.
Yeah, well, he's almost paid for his radio, so he's buying the radio. He's still, and he's also got a reverse preamp for O. Elkin over there, too.
I mean, Wild Man.
Well, we got a dead cow out there.
Yeah, Tempor, it's that same one crazy man from the other day there that came up there and cut off the Roger beep there, right?
Oh, what you driving, white Dodge pickup truck?
Oh, I don't know. See what it was, I was bleeding on him and no one would come back to him, so they started that keying up there, but I didn't ever say nothing to them about bleeding on me. I don't do that. But, it's okay to do it there to me. That's okay. That don't matter. You could still hear me anyway. They couldn't knock me out in that mobile. I was too close, man. I was putting 30 dB on you, and they was only putting 5, so shit.
1961, you need to do it over again because 21 was talking.
Yeah, he be a blabbermouth, he be a blabbermouth. He don't want to get me out of here. Oh, I'm off the key. I'm out of here.
No, I didn't even know he was there.
1961, Star Patrol. Star Patrol, you're sounding good as usual. Slammer waving, I'm sitting back.
I didn't even know he was out there.
I didn't leave it to that turkey out there in front of the dead carriers.
Yeah, y'all was talking about the dead carrier or whatever, and he didn't realize y'all was talking.
Where'd you go to, Star Patrol?
He was blowing smoke on my side.
Where'd you go, Star Patrol? Oh, what happened to him?
Just got teed off.
Who's that, Bones out there? Yeah, there, Roger. Yeah, tell him for evening time there, Bones. Bones, why don't you get in there and tell everybody what you're talking on? Okie doke, I'm on a Galaxy DX2517 on a 102-inch whip. And no power, just plain barefooted. Call it my quarter-watt base station there, right, G? Yeah, 10-4. You're making a good trip, a good streak all the way to 526 to my place, so you're definitely making the trip with no problem. Sounding good. Bones. All right, Slammer sitting back.
All right there, Bones. Sounding good over here by Charlestown Landing. Sounding good over here by Charlestown Landing. Call me the bug then if we see you tonight.
I hear you down there at the Charlestown Landing. You're making the trip up here to the far side of Goose Creek. Over here by the weapons station. We're waving a hand.
I thought you were over in Monkey Corner.
Oh, no, sir. Not me.
Oh, I thought you had on the fleas on it with all the monkeys. How was that boy walked crazy man waving?
That's right, crazy man. Enjoyed my day, went to the handstands. I didn't find anything to pick up there, but I kind of enjoyed it, meeting a couple of those amateur radio operators, and we're back out.
Hey, boy, you see Randy up there?
I saw Slammer up there, and of course we saw a couple of other people, but don't think I saw Randy.
They go by 24. I can't say that always because I think that's shit on the radio.
Yeah, I don't use my amateur license caller ID up on the 11 meters here, but it was a good time there. There was a lot of good folks here. Just wasn't a that was worth looking at.
Yes, sir. All right, then you take care. Have a good one. Go ahead, then, 21.
Hello, Smarty Jones. Yeah, hello there, Bones. Yeah, and that Smarty Jones is on the internet there waving from New York there. All right there, Bones. Glad you could get up there with some of your kinfolks up there around that amateur radio operators there. And shake a paw and put an eyeball on them and slap them on the back and talk about did it and all that. All right, I'm back out.
Yeah, there, 21. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't keying up on somebody, stepping on somebody. You got that right. It was good. I've been on 2 meters a lot. A lot of the other of these Goose Creek guys call it the dark side. So I decided to find out the whole 11 meters, see what's going on. Wave a hand, and we're backing out.
Breaker.
Roger. Go ahead, whoever's coming in there, breaker.
Good evening to you there, 21. Your radio, right?
Yeah, Roger on that. Everybody's welcome, man. We try to leave all the fighting and cussing there for another night. They're just one night a week. That's all I ask everybody to behave there, you know. And, hey, Blade Runner, you can tell them, me and you know, we've had more ins and outs than anybody on the radio there, but we still talk there. All right, what you talking on there, A55?
DX99V.
Yeah, Roger. Well, it's making a good trip up here to, I kind of sort up near Moss Corner, but not quite. But, you know, I'm pretty close there. But, excuse me, doing a good job there. All right, let me get on the side.
All right, 21. You always got a lot of swing. Got a lot of swing in that thing. And all the flowers that way. You'll 55 for the north side to go over back in them bushes.
Yeah, that's old school, man. That's old school. I'm gone.
Break down.
297.
I heard that bone's all the way over here.
Hey,
Don't throw.
Mr. Lemonator. Lemonator.
You're doing a good job.
Don't throw. All right, 21. No problem.
Yeah, Lemonator said hello there, Roger.
Mr. T, yeah, say man, I'll buy to him. Hello there, Illuminator.
Who's that on the flat side? Come on. I'm trying to get you. Go ahead. Oh, okay. 289 in North Carolina. I got you. I flipped to the flat side. I got you in there a little bit better. I don't know if I'm pointing right at you or not, but I'll try to get you in a little bit. All right, 289, it's in and out, but I did get you, and it did hear you. I appreciate you coming in there. Let me get out of here. Hey, 289 up there in that North Carolina, this 21, back out.
Okay, he's up in North Carolina.
I couldn't even hardly hear him.
Yeah, he's he's up in North Carolina, up above Myrtle Beach up in North Carolina, but he's running a flat side antenna.
Yeah, don't throw. All right, so I don't think anybody else heard it.
Roger, they couldn't make out what he's saying, though.
Yeah, I mean, I can hear somebody was out there, but I can't understand what he was saying, definitely.
Okay.
All right, 289, they some could hear you and some couldn't, and they couldn't deal with it there. So, all right, I'm back on the vertical. I'm waving.
Hey, 21.
Come on, I know you can get him, Slowpoke.
Yeah, I'm on the vertical. I've got another radio there and everything's unhooked. Is C104 going to work on this thing?
Oh, yeah, man, it's good and loud.
So it's clear and everything, though?
Yeah, 10-4. When you key down, it sounds like this.
Scrubbing a little bit there. We'll have to figure out to clean something there. Man, it's old golden eagle. I laid on this on my like and just see if it would work.
It's definitely working.
No, it's got that snap, man. That's that big old contactor from 1965 keying up. Let me show you how it sounds. That's that big old contactor pulling in to get all that 220 50 amp surge coming in there.
Yeah, we're on that there. Okay, we just wondered, we drug it out from archives there. Well, Slimer seen it over here the other day when he was over, but I'll warn her up to this old Galaxy to see if she's going to work.
You're doing 13. Yeah, it's definitely working. Evening time there, Slowpoke. Slammer's waving. I'm sitting back.
Evening time to you and yours down there, Slammer. Be sounding good there. 045 ought to be time now. Me and him and Q went and the wives went and eat there, and he should be getting in here if he's able to talk after all he eat.
I heard that. All right, well, glad you make it in there. Tell everybody what you're talking on.
Yeah, watch out, Fat Landon with this back. Talking on the same old thing usually on that old Galaxy Malakia. With, like I said, Golden Eagle on it, old Varmint TX1000 on the low side, and a Mako 5000 antenna there, Rocky.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, you're definitely making a good trip. You're sounding good.
Hello, Slowpoke. Hello, to my friend, the crazy man there. Come on. I'm on the old antique voice. Sounds good there. Of course, old crazy man sounds good on anything. It's that Clint Eastwood modulation voice he's got there. Better sound like a bullfrog and two broken necks on the ducks. You sound good on anything. It's crazy man talks on there.
Hello, KC9
21
KUH.
there, Roger. Okay, I thought I'd just say hello to the 10 and tell you what, head over me. We'll do it. Y'all get back at it there. We'll straighten up the mess now. Push that high if we catch you later. Hey, Slowpoke, wait till we're in. Hello to you there, Mr. Dog. How's everything in the big suburb of Sangaree there tonight? Yeah, everything's going pretty good. Yeah, I heard you out there, man. You don't walk the walk tonight. It's unreal. Well, I appreciate it there. You be sounding good over this way too there, Kimbo. I appreciate that. All right there, Slowpoke. You got 76, the old white dog. We'll be on the side. Okay, dog. You have a good one over there, and we'll catch you back there in a little bit.
There was somebody coming in there a while ago that said something about going to channel 13, but I couldn't make them out. They were underneath everybody. I don't know if they're still out there or not.
Kind of listened for old two there, 21. He said he might jump in there a little bit when he got home there, so he should be getting in there about any time up there at Manning.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, I didn't hear nobody. I heard Budman come in there when Burper was talking, but other than that, I didn't hear nothing.
You can't make out what them guys saying over there on 13. They all muffle up. That be jacked up as far as I can go right there. That's all they've got, man.
Hey, get ran in the head out there on 21. Crazy and everybody else out there on old radio night. The eliminator over here in the corner.
I'm so glad you keyed up besides talking and finding you still alive over there.
Yeah, man, I've been busy here now. On the rocking chairs.
Oh no, you're getting an old man's rocking chair. You better work out for that.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I've been busy over here, but hey, it's been a nice day out, and I've been just goofing off today.
Yeah, fortunately, I hear you only goofing off. I've been seeing the house and try to keep my feet dry.
I go on drying the feet.
Yeah, hello there, Eliminator. Appreciate you getting in there on the computer too. And you're sounding good there. I'll be standing by.
Right, Joe. Hey, I appreciate it. This old radio that Crazy gave me, the old Ranger RTI 2985. We got her tuned up and got her fixed up pretty decent over here. So that's what I've been running in line. That and my old antenna got struck by lightning. I repaired that, and Delta M2 mic that Polar Bear sent down to me from up north.
Oh, okay. Doing a good job.
I appreciate that. I can't hear a lot of them guys out there, so I ain't been keying up. I hear them on the other end over here, but I don't want to key on them.
10-4. Well, I'm going to run over on 13 and see if I can find out who those guys are, and I'll get them back over here.
Yeah, I'll be sure I keep them lost,
Break. Yeah, where y'all at there? I heard you on 12 a while ago. You want to come back for old radio night? I got you in there. I got a little bit of bleed over. Come on back to 12. Is that you, Bonnie? All right, I'm going back to 12.
You're in there. It's been a while, rascal, since I got to talk to you, but you and yours have a good one up that way. We're going to sit here and listen.
Yeah, come on.
What's going on, brother?
How you doing, man? I heard you had come in there one time, but I couldn't quite get you as some people didn't hear you, and they didn't mean to. But and who was that? Was that Boney you was talking to on 13?
Yeah, that's Boney out there. He don't care, man. I love him.
Roger. Well, y'all been doing okay?
Yeah, man, you know who this is, don't you?
Sound like Wolfman. I don't know.
No, man, it's your little cowboy, man. Cowboy from Andrews. I'm beside Georgetown now. There, come on.
Oh man, okay. Hey, cowboy. Yeah, Crazy Man was telling me you'd got in there the other week. There, I'm glad to hear you out there, man. How's that Bo Gator doing?
He ain't doing too good, man. He's getting kind of bad off, man. But anyhow, it is what it is, man. We'll have to do what he can do, man. But he's still hanging in there.
Roger. Well, let him know I asked about him there, cowboy. And what you talking on? Have you still got that Joe Gunn 2-element beam?
No, I'm talking on the IMAX 2000 right now, baby. I just put it up about 2 weeks ago.
Roger. What kind of radio you got?
RCI 2990.
All right. Well, you're making a good trip down here, no doubt. I sure am glad to hear you, man. And been a long time there. Been about 2 or 3 years, or 3 years, isn't it?
It's been about 4 or 5 years now, man. But I put all my radio stuff on radio sold and everything and all that. And I was going through a nasty divorce and stuff, man. So I didn't have time for it. And anyhow, I met me another woman, man. I'm doing good there. So I figured I'd put me a station back up to keep my eyes out of trouble if I can.
Yeah, Roger. Well, that's good, man. I sure am glad to hear you in there. Let's spend time with her, and don't let the radio get in your way, but get you a little something every once in a while. You see a little radio equipment, Sure hate to hear you had to sell everything because, shoot, I remember one time, man, you was out there. We was out there, had a little game going on out there in DX land. You remember?
Yeah, I remember it. I actually finally seen the video game on it probably about a month ago. And that video game's been sitting on the internet for a long time on YouTube, man. And one day I see your name, and I'm like, oh, and I clicked on it. And me and you was out there battling. How you doing?
Oh, yeah. Me and you was out there trying to talk over each other in Skip Land, yeah. Well, anytime you want to get on there, it's we have it every Saturday night at 8 o'clock, and it's live right now. So you on there. You on the live thing right now. You can look at it and check it out. All right, cowboy, I know a lot of them want to talk to you, and Crazy Man, all them other fellas out there. Sure is good to hear you, man. It's been a long time. Hey, you're not the Andrews cowboy now. You something like the Georgetown cowboy, right?
That's right. I'm the Georgetown cowboy now.
Yeah, the other cowboy, he died there, right?
Which one?
The Charleston cowboy, the one that used to say, I'm the cowboy, and you say, no, I am the cowboy. Remember that?
Mercy. What happened to him?
He had diabetes real bad and kidney problems and all like that. Finally got him, took him out there, right?
Yeah, for that, man. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But anyhow, like the same man, sometimes stuff happens, buddy.
Yeah, well, at least we got one cowboy still hanging in there, so maybe you can talk for him there. All right, man. How about I'm gonna get out here. That Georgetown cowboy. That's 21. We back out.
All right, that's 21. Good hearing you out there, buddy. Take care and God bless. We'll be on the side listening. All right, cowboy. You got to talk on the Crazy Man. Cowboy.
Cowboy, Crazy Man's calling you. Cowboy, Crazy Man's calling you.
Oh, TSA, must have been double keying together. Do it, Crazy Man. Yeah, no, I thought I'd give you a shot and say hello to you. TSA, man, hello right back. You got to stand and give you my hand for us today, y'all can get it. I think really that piece of junk thing out there. I heard that. My buddy went 123. He was telling me about it earlier. He said there went like 5 tables there this year. There went like 12 minutes there. And that's it. Unfortunately, this thing got damn on. I don't want to have nothing to do with it. You got to kill fire with that. You were a sign representative for you guys to them come in your house, check your radio and all out. Maybe my luck, they come over here like that or something. We know where to get down with it, you know what? Hey, Ted Roger. All right, cowboy, I'm trying to jump in there and say hello to him and tell your daddy hello and hope he gets well. All right, Crazy man, I appreciate it, man. You do the same, buddy. Sounded good back in Georgetown. We'll be on the side just listening there. Yeah, unfortunately, all right, I know the rest of the guys want to jump back out to, I don't know, a white dog get you and not a slim, I don't know. What about the time we go ahead? Hello, Dirty Diver.
What's up, Bonnie? Excuse me. How's everything going up there in Florence? There, come on.
Going pretty good, I reckon. Just hanging out.
Yeah, Roger. I hear when you key down that big old clank, you must have drawn that big box out from underneath the table and dusted it off and got it running tonight there. Sure, I'm glad you got it out there, right?
I remember that idea. All right, Dirty Diver, you take care of God bless you. We'll catch all y'all down there later on. We go.
Yeah, Roger.
Hello there, Bonnie. The cold man trying to worry about you. We'll catch you later, cowboy. Oh, Bonnie, what are you doing, baby? Getting off? All right, take care now. All right, Bonnie, be good, man. I'll let you later, buddy. Thank you. All right. I don't know what y'all doing out there, man. Man, come in the bus band 283, man. And we will kick it on back. We will get out here for the evening. Y'all have a great evening. Well, and everybody that's been out here, we enjoyed it this evening. Y'all have a great evening, and we'll be back in touch. Okay, you okay over there? We'll catch us tomorrow or the next day. You take care of the phone out there, man.
All right, Bud Man, sounding good. You and the Wild Man. The Wild Man. That Wild Man got to get him antenna set up and all over there. Hey, Bud Man, 289. And Wild Man, tell me your numbers one more time. 577 or 76 or something like that.
582, just like the big bro.
582.
72, just like a big brown Terry.
572. Okay.
Very good year for them Dodge.
All right, I'll write that down. Because I got to make that thing. All right, appreciate it.
Great. Roger. Top of the night, everybody out there. What you talking about there, Dirty Diver?
All right, it's got a Cobra 2000 and a shockwave about 100 feet in the air there, cowboy.
Yeah, for a shockwave, that's a ground plane.
Yeah, Roger.
Yeah, man, sounding good.
Appreciate it. Got a breaker out there. Is that you, 987? Had another breaker out there. I'll stand by.
Hey, 987, I tell you that because I always have some good copy on this one.
That breaker, go ahead. I keyed on you. Signal must take a long time to get to him because I say go ahead and then I don't hear anybody. Then I go to key up and I hear him talking. Okay, time is up.
Yeah, I didn't have no signal anyway.
Where'd Slammer go?
I don't know. Our apartment is better have nothing just for him something to eat.
Roger. How about 987?
No, right away, he disappeared.
How about White Dog?
Right here.
Did you say hello to Cowboy?
How far is he out there?
It says somewhere around Georgetown there, Roger.
Okay. How about it, Cowboy? 76, the old white dog over here in Somerville. Wave it ahead. What's going on in White Oh, you man, we got a real good copy on you out here in Georgetown. Now, you can't afford me. They got a copy on you. Yeah, man, we signed a first basis, man. Wall, treetop tall. I mean, appreciate it. Hey, say some flowers for yourself, man. I got a good copy on you. ATFO, man, I appreciate it, man. We got a little IMAX up in the pine tree, man, about 65 feet, trying to do a little stuff with it. Right there, Mr. Cowboy. Appreciate the comeback. Enjoy it. You have yourself a fine one. You got 76 on the side. All right, Marco. Be good, man. Have a good night. Oh, 555, little cowboy, I'm back around. Hey, Jim, how about it, 21?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, it's old Huckleberry. I'm just trying to put the old 76 model Craco back out there. How y'all doing this evening?
Oh man, it's doing good there, Huckleberry. That thing is sounding good and clear, Roger.
Hey, Jim, boy. Yeah, I was trying out a set of earphones the other night. I was trying to get a better grip on some of the other fellas down around there. Wish I was a little bit closer to y'all, but everybody's sounding good out there tonight, Jim.
Yeah, Roger. Well, one thing that they could do is get them a computer and put it on the old radio night on YouTube, and they could hear what I hear, and then you could talk over the radio there, right?
Hey, yeah, boy. Yeah, that's pretty neat. I heard y'all talking about that one night. I didn't know you could do it that way.
Oh yeah. You could hear yourself on there. It might be a little bit of delay according to which company you have. I don't know, or what kind of a browser you have. I get everybody to, they told me to use Google Chrome, and to use something else, it kind of slows you down for some reason. I don't know. But I think Google and YouTube are some kind of connected there. Got Lucky Lou in there waving a hand at everybody. Lucky Lou. All right, there. Hey, Huckleberry, you up there? Where are you at again? I keep always forgetting.
Well, I always say Fairfax because it's a little bit bigger of a town, but I'm from a little map down called Sycamore, South Carolina. That's the
Yo, what's going on?
21 and 61, about 5 miles west of Baltimore.
Yeah, Roger on Sycamore and Fairfax. All right, well, let me stand by so them other fellas can get in there. Sure appreciate you coming in there. Huckleberry up around at Fairfax and Sycamore. And this 21, we're going to be standing by. Come on there, 45.
Yeah, man. What's happening, man? Everything going okay?
Yeah, everything's lovely there, right?
Gee. Yeah, all my vehicles have been acting up, so it's not so lovely over here.
What's been acting up?
My vehicles.
Oh, okay. I was trying to figure out what is he saying is acting up there. Okay, I got you now.
Yeah, it ain't one thing, it's another.
Time to go ahead and get the tax write-off and get you a new one. Get you one of those, we call them sprinters, the sprinters there.
Nah, man, it's all our family vehicles. Man, my son's truck's down. We just got my wife's car fixed. I'm working on it, but this problem over here, I don't know. I got to replace the serpentine belt tensioner, the belt, maybe the starter. I don't know. I thought it was the battery today, but that didn't do anything. Even though it goes down to 8 volts when you go to crank it, I don't know. Starter probably.
Yeah, 410. Well, I don't know. Whenever you get it running, you can't get it running. But when it was running before, what did it have? A little any kind of light coming on, like a battery light?
No. But I'll figure it out, man. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the weather will be better.
Yeah. Well, mine, I got one of those AGM batteries. It's a new deep cycle and a starting battery all in one. It wasn't cheap. It's a 1,500 amp battery, and it's brass terminals on it. And one of the lead terminals for the ground was, I guess, drawing too much from, my reverse preamp. And because I got a bigger alternator on there, and it had kind of got a bad connection, and it was doing it off and on, and kind of gave me a little trouble. And so I had to redo that again. It wasn't long ago that I had just done it, but I'm getting rid of that. I've got one brass clamp on the hot side. I'm going to get another brass clamp and put it on the negative side. And I have to get that from up there at Ponytail up there. I'm going to go ahead and pull his ponytail, and his eyes will roll back, and a brass battery clamp will fall out of his mouth. There, come on. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, man, doggone, bro. Well, I wanted to come out and say hello. I'm going to try to concentrate now on trying to figure out how to get this vehicle pushed up here, up the driveway, this heavy vehicle up here, so I can work on it. Anyway.
Well, if I was over there, I could help you push it up there. You could get in and I could push it up there. I guarantee you. But anyway, I wouldn't be good for nothing the rest of the day, but I'd get it up there. I'd guarantee you that. We'd get it up there somehow. Is there any way you can tie a rope to the front of it and something up at the head of it, and then tie a car to the other end of the rope and pull it up there backwards?
You have a space that you would have that problem.
Where'd he go?
What I'm going to do, it's already facing the right direction, but the problem is the work van is up there and I can't get it out. Oh, man.
Do you have a bumper hitch do you have a ball hitch on the van?
Yeah, but I can't pull it forward.
Do you have a ball hitch on the work van?
No, but I got one to put on there.
And so this vehicle is in behind the work van, right?
That's right.
Okay. Why can't you tie a rope to the front of the vehicle you want to pull up, tie a rope to it, and then go up there and loop it around that ball where it'll ride underneath the ball and go backwards behind the vehicle you're trying to pull it up to, trying to get up in there, and hook that on the back of another car going the opposite direction and pull the damn thing up there. That rope will slip around that ball and you'll be able to pull it up there. It'll happen. Oh, I lost receive here. Sorry about that. What happened? Am I keying up? Oh, shit. Lost receive here for some reason. Hello. Isn't that something? What happened? Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Lost connection there. Let's see what we're going to do here now. Look at this. Could it be? Got to be that. Huh. Isn't that some crap? Let's see here. What we got here? I can't get out. Can't hear anybody. Hang on. Must be the jumper. Well, let's see. What is it here? What the hell going on here? Not the mic. Squelch. Let's see, what is it? Don't know where my other jumper is. Let's put that mic. Let's see here. Isn't that some crap? Oh, let's see. Okay. Jumper is in the house. Yep. Oh well. Let's see. No sound. No sound up the radio. Can it be? No, mic's here somewhere. What's this mic here? Is that it?
I can start scratching. Where I switched it. Now I got the right deal on this voice. It's working good.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Right, go. It sounds like he's got it received back.
I got it back, but the mic isn't working.
All right, talk into it. All right, talking.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Hang on.
You ain't moving. You got it keyed up. You ain't moving it.
I don't have a battery in the mic.
Negative.
No battery.
Right.
Yeah, so hang on. He's got a battery in the motor.
I got to put a battery in this mic. I don't know why that one there wouldn't work. I got a bunch of batteries on my mics now. Let's see, where's another one? Oi. That ain't it. That ain't it. Okay. Let's see about this one here. What about this one? What about this one here? Nope, that ain't it. It's weird that mic could do that. Let's see that mic down here. 20 mics.
Hey, Slim, you still out there?
Yeah. Oh,
What happened to you?
yeah.
Yeah, he probably got a big plate of food, filled his belly, and he's probably sound asleep. Yeah, his wife wasn't bringing the food because he can't drive his truck. Just started locked up for him. On that on his pickup? Yeah, something lower than one you got.
That ain't working either.
No, but sorry, I think it's water pump, I'm sorry. Yeah, you can't slap that with a hammer. No, then make it blow out. Someone may come over there and watch him do it, as long as he don't pinch his fingers. Yeah, well, I'm just happy that I heard that the weather's going to get better. And boy, it's the trees of Mars. Monday to next Saturday, supposed to be the 7th. Oh, I can't wait. I can't. Once this cold weather go away, it's good. Cindy out there tonight. Oh, it was chilly this morning when I got out. You got out of it. I called back at the one come in the kitchen, got on the coffee pot, one laid back down. Shoot. That's around 7:30. When I woke up, it was on 9:30.
That's right.
It got really cold around 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't know about 4 o'clock. I was sick now. Sometimes I got to sleep last night. I normally get up every hour on the hour. Hey, you. I can't get my shoulder right on my chest up there hurting. Yeah, man. Yeah, you know what? Until your ribs get down, don't do nothing because you're just going to irritate them. Yeah, I noticed that up on my left hand side of my chest. Oh, I know all about ribs. Yeah, that doggone dog did the wrong thing when he crushed him. He had his left hand up on my left hand side of my shoulders, on my chest. Right on, he had it on the back of my back. I was sitting up on the table and he said, "Don't lose without him taking me down." And I did. He took me all the way down to the bed. And then the next few minutes I heard something go. Damn, son, I stepped on some limbs, rotten limbs. That was my chest. Yeah, you take it easy now. You got that right. You're not supposed to be over there. It's almost Tuesday, must have. There's no money. That's the third. Nope, I ain't going back down. I got another problem coming up just on the 6th this month. On the 6th, I got to go back to my sister coming by and pick me up. She could take me to the operating place over there and put a the hospital. My office is over there and do my eyes. Yeah, I can't wait to see how that works. Me too. I hope it comes out real good.
You never know what's going to happen.
What it is right now. It's Friday out there sometime, especially when it's cloudy. Now, Lord put down plastic glasses on though. I left them sitting on the doggone table with them. I said, damn. I didn't think I'd come back in and get them. I just took off the food line, got what I wanted. Got me a loaf of bread, go with my hot dogs, and then I came on by the house and I said, "Turn, I'm getting money out of here." Found out what that. My doggone busted eye on the late baby. Yeah, you gotta be careful. You got that right, I'm doing that now. I'm so glad I got rid of that cracking nose every time I kill this deal for.
900 mics. No, you can't find one anywhere.
You don't use it enough?
900 mics.
You got that right.
900 of them. Can't find one that'll work.
Well, Slimmer's going to bed. I think he is. The only ones I'm talking to is you and 21 and Mr. T. Well, you know those some of the guys, no stamina. No stamina, they can't stay up. I know you like.
Brian, come on, white dog.
Yeah, come on.
White dog, bullseye. Bullseye.
Shit. Damn it.
Spot. Got my new mic. I heard you had a Aztec 878 DM a couple weeks ago, and it was sounding good, so I had to go get me one.
Yeah. Yeah, man, it's a real good mic.
Yeah, that's what I got now. I just took it out the box tonight, hooked it up, figured I'd try it out.
Yeah, man, it sounded good. Now that's the black plastic.
Yeah,
Well, I said 900. It's really
one with
like
the
the 827 mics.
I had one before, and it kind of crapped out on me, and
I got them all over the place. I just
doing with a hand mic, and I heard
think
you
I was
on
going to have
yours,
any
so I had to go
trouble
get
with
me
it.
another one.
I don't know if that was wired for this or not.
Yeah, I got 2 of them now. One don't work, one does. So
Might be
I
wired
like them.
from a
I like
Galaxy.
the way they look and the way they work. So and yours sounded good, so I had to go get me a second one.
Well, you know what it is? It's got that ceramic head in it.
No, that ain't gonna work. Most of these mics I got are from a Galaxy.
Yeah, I like them. It seems like it works pretty good, and I like the way they look and the way they fit. And I'm happy with it. But I figure I heard y'all out there on I think y'all's radio night I think 21's working on something, so I figured I'd give y'all a wave out real quick.
Well, if you want to hear how you sound, you're on that old radio there right now.
Temple Roger, I didn't know if 21 got his system fixed. I think he had a problem there.
Yeah, I believe he has it fixed. We were on it tonight. I think it's still going. Yeah, it's still going. That stop that tape. That tape will keep on going till it runs out.
All right, Roger that. Well, I figured I'd give y'all a wave out there. Crazy man, you sounded good too, as usual.
Yeah, 47 more than old Royce. 47 Royce was up in the lower side band. That bastard was 35, 40 years old.
Yeah, Roger, you sounded good as usual. I've heard a lot of these radios out there I've never heard before, and they all sounded good. I have to turn my squelch down because I don't really have much here. I'm on a barefoot radio, but I'm all sounding good.
Doing a barefoot, I got about 9, so it's hitting 10 on you over here. The modulation all the way up past your arm. You knew that.
Roger that. I guess it's doing the trick. Plug it in, plug and play. Sometimes those things work pretty good too, Roger.
Yeah, I'm 42, Roger. I got what's called Black Eagle 04. Oh, the bullseye.
Hey, 21, how you doing? Heard you had a little hiccup there. You fixed up.
Yeah, I had to get out here on my mobile there real quick and let you know. I don't know. Got all kind of mics, and I guess I only have a couple of them that works on that Cobra 2000. I got a couple of jumpers there, and but some of the mics, the batteries are dead on them, and I don't want to mess with it. It's getting too late, so I've got it where to receive. If something happened to my Turner mic I was talking on, and poof, went on key. I couldn't hear anybody. It'll transmit, but it won't do anything else. This thing here's giving me trouble. This ain't giving me trouble, isn't it?
Yeah, it sounded like you broke up just a little bit.
Audio, I don't know. Hang on, all right, well, I'm back out. I'm 21. Yeah, can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, sound like you got a battery problem with your mic. Probably is, you're crazy, man. Everything's going bad. I know you're right. That's why I keep the extra 9-volt battery. I don't mess with down batteries anymore. Oh yeah, I got plenty of batteries there. Hang on. Oh.
Yeah, that's what I figured out. Those little 9-volt batteries, you got to keep them changed, or the crap rocket shut.
All right, how about now? There it goes again. Yeah, rabbit. Yeah, that's something to do with the battery there, crazy man. I see it. All right, well, I'm gonna get back in there and listen to a little bit now. I have to go check something, all right? Yeah, I didn't use 21. It's your battery. Go ahead and go back in that shop there where you stay warm. Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I don't know anything like to go down tonight, dude. All right, I'm back out. See you. It's all good, my friend.
All right, 21, good to hear from you. Good to hear from you on radio night.
Roger, all right, I'm back out. Hey, Bullseye.
Go ahead, White Dog.
All right, I want to just give you a little information that I learned with those mics. You know the white thing on the bottom that the battery goes in?
Yeah.
Okay. What you want to do is take a little piece of duct tape and put it over that white piece. And only take that duct tape off, you got to change the battery.
All right.
Because they keep, that white thing keeps falling out.
Yeah, I can see where it get loose. I can see where it could get loose and be a problem.
And once it gets loose, and eventually it falls out and rips the wires out.
10-4, roger that. Yeah, I'll get my other one out. The one that crapped out on me a while back, and I might give that a try.
So, piece of tape, white thing, so the battery can't fall out.
Roger that. It's crazy. It's something so simple can cause a problem like that.
Yeah, that's what I have with I got it on the shelf. I use that for years. But one day I picked it up, and that white thing fell out, tore the wires right out of the mic.
Roger that. What you on right now? Sounding really good.
This is a work thing. You can buy them at Hurricane. It's got the octagon base, and it's got the octagon head on it.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I've seen those before over there.
Yeah, kind of like they made these to replace the D104.
Okay, yeah, I saw those. I didn't know if they would. I didn't know how well they'd work, but you're sounding really good.
I'm gonna tell you, man, I swear by this one, and if I get a chance to buy another one, I'm gonna.
For Roger, you sounded good.
I appreciate that, but I'm gonna be. You're right now, you're the best that you sounded since you've been on the radio.
10-4, Roger. Yeah, I got a brand spanking new little 9-volt battery on here, and that's probably doing the trick.
Yeah, man, hey, listen, with the way you're sounding right now, don't change a thing.
10-4, Roger that. Y'all are all sounding good out there on radio night.
All right, man, we'll catch you later. I'll be on the side monitoring your channel.
All right, dog. Right, dog. Good hearing from you. 21 and a crazy man. I'll be sitting here listening too.
Roger, got you in mind. You might better listen up.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I had to. Sometimes you got to break down and get what's important.
You got that right. I got a stock mic from my Radio Shack. It cost me around $38 to get it. It looked like a static mic, and it's not. It's built the same way as ain't no static mic, and ain't no power mic. It's like a stock mic. That must have been good to me out in that truck.
Seems like these mics don't last too long. I've been through about 3 or 4 of them. I had a Cobra power mic, and it was working for a while, and then it started crapping out. Seems like they don't last too long.
Yeah, the ones you out in the truck that don't like power mics.
Yeah, well, yeah, I figured I'd try this power mic out, this desk mic. I like the way they work, I like the way they look, and works pretty good.
Yeah, I told him not to drop that mic on the floor, because the head falls off, then you gotta glue it back on it. Oh no, you better watch that.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Hello, Babalu.
Yeah, so make sure wherever you put it, it's on a stable surface.
Yeah, I was kind of reckless with my other one. That's probably the problem. But yeah, I'm really trying to do kid gloves with this one right here.
Things all messed up, man.
Bullseye.
Go ahead.
You got a way you can hang that mic from the sun visor?
I'm in the shack in my base.
Oh, okay. Thought you might be in the vehicle. You get one of those sun visors up there when they clipped in. Get it from the Radio Shack. The way the daggone things you tie around the bottom of on the back side of the start mic, the power mic, whatever you want to call it. Put it on that, and you tie it to the top of the bottom of the sun visor. Then you loose, you can let it hang in the air.
Yeah, I do need to do that. I got my mic in the truck it gets thrown around on the floor half the time. I have to look for it to talk on it, pick it up. But yeah, I need to do that.
You got them right up there, the right triangle sound. That's the easy way to do it. You don't have to look for it and nothing like that. That's talking my truck too. The Lord, I can't get that to face because I lost the top of the seal of that truck. It was all the way up there. And I got them to take it off. So, yeah, I got me one of those clip is on up there. The clip right over that shelf where you something that last back up there holds it up against the ceilings of the vehicle.
Yeah, that makes sense. Keep up where it's at, keep it from getting banged around.
Yeah, every time you let go of it, don't let it hit the windows, though. It was spring right by that. Get there, you know, okay, I didn't.
Yeah, I don't want to make all those noises.
One thing you have to do, put it back over there where you got it at. Till you get it working real good, then you let go of it.
Yeah, roger that.
I like it myself. One thing you have to do is reach out and grab hold of Mike and somebody off on that grab hold and then get things talking and let it go again.
Yeah.
That's the easy way to do it. Better you can pour it on the floor. Oh, it's too dark down now. I ain't gonna reach for it because I might run into somebody.
Yeah, I can reach down the floor and run into the back of somebody.
You got that, that'd be best. Go ahead and get you one of the swinging rubber bands I call them.
Yeah.
You never break them though. I gotta go to the restroom. This damn goes spike. And that coffee I'm drinking earlier got me blown up and I have to go.
Hey, crazy man.
Oh no, go ahead.
Yeah, the D104 I had, I'm holding the battery in one hand. I'm going to see if they can see it on television there. Hey, let's see it. See me holding the battery right there? Holding the wires on the battery to the mic because the little connector was corroded off the battery as a Radio Shack battery. Been in there, must have been in there a while. I didn't even remember this mic there. But anyway, you can hear me now.
Oh, yeah. Well, you got to hold it. You hope it ain't got no asses all in that. The mic do yet. Might have to press it.
10 Roger, 10 Roger. Yeah, Roger. There's 445 and old Lewis, we call him 929. And there's Dennis there. Yeah, I got to be in the Battery of the Month Club. That's 1 month I wished I hadn't have been in with that battery. It eat the daggum clip off. It's my fault. I don't know when I had this mic, but it's the only one I could find it would work there. I got a whole bunch like Alexander the Great said he got 900 mics there. I might have 825. I don't know at last count. I have to do a census there and check it out. But anyway, I'm holding the battery, the 9-volt battery with the 2 wires on the top there. So I got to get some help from my ground rod. Okay, I'll back out. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's just the battery was dead. But when I tried, I saw it was all corroded. Now, this other mic that I was using, I don't know what happened to it. The Turner Plus 3, it just quit working. All right, I'm back out.
Let's take the bottom off and look at it.
Yeah, that'll be another day.
I know you, right? I thought I had a microphone on that Cobra 21.
Yeah, 445 said he just talked to Colorado on Channel 6,
Yeah, 410.
10 Roger.
21, you might want to put some rubber shoes on.
Why?
I don't know, for electrocution.
Oh, no, it's only 9-volt battery there, yeah. No, it'd be all right there. I test them on my tongue there, and sometimes. You ever do that?
Never done that.
Yeah, you can do that. It'll check, see how strong you are. Yeah, 445, he smelled something there. Must be in his place. I don't know. Yeah, I don't have smell-o-vision yet. I wish I could. They got CB Radio Funk from down under. He's from down in, where are you from there, CB Funk? Are you in Australia or where are you at then? Come on. Yeah, 10-4. Okay, let me stand by. Yeah,
Check and talk to Australia.
yeah, he's on the internet. Okay, he's on the internet in the chat room. That's CB Radio Funk. That's Victoria, Australia, there where they had that big fire. How's that fire going over there, Mister? I'm gonna call you Funk, or you may call you CB Radio. I'm talking to him on the internet. And I'm talking to him on the radio, and that's something. Y'all go ahead. I'm supposed to be talking to him on the computer, and I'm talking to y'all out there. What happened to 45?
He said he had to go. You gotta get one that vehicle to roll.
Uh-oh.
How's it going there, Sundance? CB Radio Funk's got 3 thumbs up.
Why he got 3 thumbs up? He only got 2 hands.
Maybe he's got help.
Oh, let's see now.
Babaloo wants everybody to check out his Facebook page. It's called Babaloo Amps, BABALOU Amps there. And what he does, he takes Dave Made and he makes them Babaloo Magic and Spider Splitter. Okay, yeah, I thought it was Spider Splatter. And he comes up with great results there. So that's that Babaloo Amps on Facebook.
Oh, you're sitting in front of a fan. I need a discount. Tell them that if I buy Babaloo, because we're all from South Carolina, we need a discount.
Roger, yeah, I'm sure he'll give you one. He'll shut down one night and mark everything on sale at 20% off, but then he'll jack it up 20% on the books there, right? So you see him sound like I'm sitting in front of a fan.
Well, he's selling for $200 a piece. When he goes in, like he got in my truck, and I got all hooked up, and I said, yeah, I like that. But that'd be $175. Just make payments to each, won't you?
Oh, he's got them on eBay. What is the name on eBay? What's the name of the seller's name on eBay?
I don't know.
Hey, Babaloo, what is the name? White Dog, you ever get on the computer at night? Oh, he's gone.
No, most of the time, Ben has on the computer.
Yeah, well, tonight at 11 o'clock, it's Old Tube Radio Network. You ought to see all the old radios that get on there, all of them tube type. Dennis Thompson, they've been doing that over 30-something years there, and you can watch it on YouTube, Old Tube Radio Network, or you can Google oldtuberadionetwork.net and look at it like on the web page there, but it's all the same. It's YouTube's probably be better to start off with, but it'd be on 11 o'clock tonight.
Yeah, well, if she's off there, maybe I'll check it out.
Yeah, ask her to let you look at it one time. She probably won't be mad.
I asked her one night to look up old radio night. No.
Oh.
You know it, and she pushed the chair.
Is she going wireless? Is it wireless there, White Dog?
Yeah, she's on, she just switched over to wireless.
Simple. Well, you can stop her from seeing anything with just unplugging the power cord out the back of the wireless router.
You know, I let her have her thing, and I have my thing, you know?
Yeah, I know. I'm just playing.
Hey, she might put him in the doghouse.
Roger.
Crazy, I'm already in the doghouse. You got that right, you don't have to worry about getting cold. Only problem you got nowhere to lay down. You always say some stuff off the desk. Hey, you gotta sleep up there and do that day. You got to get a seatbelt put up there. Now I'm cleaning this whole place out. Cleaning it out. I gotta have enough room I can put a couch in here. Oh no, stupid in here. Those AT cars, I probably doubled it or tripled it. Well, no, you got a big enough shadow or whatever.
Hello, 187.
Yeah, I told him the better half. I want to put an addition off the backside. We can do that.
187 out of North Carolina saying hello.
I'm right back. Hello, right back. I gotta go see Uncle John, buddy. He's calling me. I'll be back.
Yeah, White Dog, I got to stand by a minute. I got a cramp in my 9-volt battery thumb here. I'm got to take a break.
10-4 on the other side.
Ooh. See, there's the wires. Let's see. The 2 wires there. And there's the battery. I had to take a break. I got battery connected. Oh, we got a resistor in here on the white lead. I'm gonna take that out. I don't like that. I never noticed that before. Whoever had this mic for me had a look at that right there. See that? See that right there?
Anybody else out there left over?
That's
Go to
the
bed.
white lead right there. There's your resistor right there.
Bullseye hanging out.
Well, that's a good thing, Bullseye. I thought everybody went to bed.
Let's see if I can get my name in there.
Yeah, it kind of got pretty quiet there for a second.
Got messed up the camera. Let's see.
So, Bullseye, you're over there.
So there's my name right there. Unit 21
yeah,
there.
Roger that. I'm in 21's neck of the woods. I'm about 2 miles kind of west of Carnes Crossroads.
There's the resistor right there to cut your audio down. I took that out of there.
got a Solarcom Max 2000.
Something done happened now. What happened?
I got it on a pole about, the bottom is about 33 foot up from the bottom. So it's about 33 foot.
Somehow I got solitaire on there.
We're running the same antenna.
Yeah, it seems to do the trick. I mean, I got it from a hurricane, and it seems to do the trick. So I'm good with it.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, man, right now your modulation's the clearest I've ever heard it. I wouldn't touch a thing. I'd leave it right there.
Yeah, Roger that. Roger, you done passed the 9 on my needle.
Yeah, that's because I got that little magic box.
Yeah, Roger, I'll get me one of those one day, Roger.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what, it took me years to get one.
Yeah, I just gotta figure out where to find them.
Yeah, when you're serious, the guys on channel 12, they can help you out.
Yeah, I'm looking on the internet here and there and eBay and that kind of stuff, but I'm not really that knowledgeable in it. So I'm still experimenting, just trying to get it going, Roger.
Yeah, just a warning. Be careful what you're buying, who you're buying from.
Yeah, definitely copy that.
Where's Hollywood at from New Jersey? They're yeah, hello there.
I'll tell you what I'll do.
Hollywood from New Jersey.
You want to borrow a box and try it out, see what you think. Just so you get a feel for it, I'll let you borrow one.
Okay, Roger. You just plug it in line, or I don't even know how it works.
I need more one. Yeah, I'll tell you what I'll do. Hey, I have one I purchased about 6 months ago. Plug in the wall. It's an antique. It runs really good. I've been using it for about 2 months. I'll let you borrow it.
Okay, all right, Roger that. Yeah, sounds good to me. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Hey, 1961. You probably have more than I have.
No, man, you're the collector. You're the collector. I need a more one.
How you been, Scott?
I'm pretty good on this end, man. I'm back and forth. I'm back and forth on this thing, are you?
Yeah, I hear you, man. Well, hey, you sound hey, so I don't know what you're doing.
Oh, well, I'm on this old D104. It's got on that strap on it, 1977 or 78.
See, holding the battery.
On Galaxy Saturn.
Yeah.
On ISO 99, about 25 feet off the ground.
Yeah, man, don't change your thing, man, Star. Hey, Star, you
Hello
know
there,
that,
Hollywood.
That's
All right.
where they made the mics.
How about it, Star Patrol? Where'd he go?
Yeah, man, I have kind of he started talking to me. That's why we had to delete us now, don't you?
Yeah, a while ago I was trying to get back to you there, and you disappeared there. I didn't even know you was in there. It was about 3 people talking there, and you got out of there. So, yeah, hello there to you. It sounded good.
I ain't thinking, y'all were doing y'all thing out there, so I kind of backed on out of there and did what I had to do on this end, don't you?
Yeah, 10-4. I wish you'd have stayed in there. You had a guy out of North Carolina, that 287, I think, up that way, was in North Carolina on the flat side. I know you could have got him.
Yeah, I'm on the ground playing. I might have hit him, but I ain't that high up in the air like y'all.
Yeah, Roger, got a guy there, Mr. DJ. He's out of is Hollywood there. He's out of New Jersey. His name is Hollywood there. So Louis got him in. So, all right, let me stand by. I'm holding this microphone battery on this D104 there, right?
I ain't saying more than that. Yeah, you need to go ahead and put some solder. You need to go ahead and solder that thing together.
Well, the mic I was using, something happened to it. It crapped out. So I was rushing around trying to get another mic to work. And on this Cobra, it's got a 5-pin. So I don't have a lot of 5-pin mics. I got an adapter, but they wouldn't all work. So I found this in here, opened it up, and like Dennis Thompson said, I must have been a member of the Battery of the Month Club for Radio Shack. It must be an old battery. It was all corroded in there, and the daggum wires corroded off. So I stripped them off, and I got my thumb holding them on the top of the 9-volt battery and mashing the chicken choker there, Roger.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to solder one the other day, too. I had a wire popped on mine. And I get a little solder line and kind of play around with it and put it back together.
10 Roger. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, I'll have it right. I got new connectors there, new battery clips. I got them, a whole pile of them in a package somewhere over here in this room there. All right, there's Star Patrol. Sounding good. I'm just 21. We back out.
Hey, Tim, all right, 21, take it easy out there. The rest of the gang, y'all have yourself a fine one. Old Star Patrol on Cobra. Me and my noise toys is gone.
Hey, 21.
Yeah, come on.
I got a question for you. Now, when you're on the computer and you're talking to Australia, CD, now is that kind of like ham operator?
No, he's texting on there. See, he's texting in the chat room. Okay, I have talked to Australia on sideband. The Mr. Postman, I got a video of it there. One night, Night Ranger and Mouth of the South, we were all on the channel and talked with him. But no, tonight there, when you get on the live chats section on the video that I'm running, they'll type in what they're talking about, and they can hear me talking. I can't hear them. I can see them writing and texting on there, and it stays on there, but I can't hear them. But they can hear me, and they can hear you over the radio there, right?
Okay, now I understand. Hey, speaking of that, where's Night Ranger been?
Who?
Night Ranger?
Oh, I don't know. He's been playing video games and all, he said, and playing in the band, I think. I really don't know. I think he's, I don't know. I really don't. Maybe it's something to do with his job, having to have different times with his work 20 there, right?
Yeah, 10-40. Just I'm just curious. Haven't heard him out there in a while.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, he'll probably pop up again pretty soon. He kind of waits around and then people say, "Where you been at?" And then he'll jump back in there.
Right.
Is this modulation on this mic here real rough?
No, man, it's nice and smooth. Clear as a bell.
Wow, okay. It's not picking up any background. Ain't a none. I don't see it picking up anything. Can you hear anything? Listen.
Not negative, man. Keep it the way it is.
10 Roger. Okay, well, it's got a resistor in the white lead there cutting down the audio, so it's not picking up anything. Okay, back out.
Yeah, man, that thing sounds smooth. Mr. 21.
Come on here, a yellow jacket.
I want you to know you my hero. You a coordinated sucker.
I hear you, man. My thumb is getting sore. I'm gonna have to go over to Crazy Man's and get some of that Ben Gay and put on it there, Roger.
Yeah, well, I won't tell you, but I just want to speak to you. You have a good night. Catch you next time.
All right, there. Hey, always a pleasure hearing you out there. Let me stand by so that white dog can hear you up there around Santee up that way. Yellow Jacket, this 21. We back out.
Yeah, about the Yellow Jacket. Well, good evening, Mr. White Dog. How you doing this night? Man, we're doing fine, man, but I got to tell you, man, your radio sounded really good tonight. All that old wind got to be blowing you away. Yeah, well, whatever it is, keep playing for it. All right, Mr. White Dog. Always a pleasure to speak to you, sir. You have a good night. We'll catch you with you next time. All right, there you go, Shaggy. You and your family have a fine one. We'll catch you later.
Hello there, Yellow Jacket. You better take off yet. Hello there, Yellow Jacket. The Crazy Man in Carolina. What, Bucket?
Hello, Mr. Crazy Man. You doing good?
Oh, yeah. Well, we got a few hours of land to go with me. Besides that, I'm doing good.
Jimbo. All right, Mr. Crazy Man, I'm going to get out of the way then. Got away with handing y'all. You sounding good on the old creek bank tonight. You take care. Old Jacket, out of the old creek bank. I'm going.
Yeah, unfortunately, I heard you, man. I just come over running back up there to tell you, man. I couldn't do it. I didn't make it in time to catch you before you took off like a jackrabbit. All right, that's Mr. Yellow Jacket. Catch you later. They call me 116, the Crazy Man on the lowest radio. Where else can you go?
Yes, sir. What's that point in this fall? I mean, you got to be next. Don't we? Oh, I'm down between the dam and Greenville. Yeah, I'm over here on the wild food there. Jimbo, yeah, you ain't that far from it, man. All right, let me get out of the way there and let the fellas get back to it. I'm going back up in 32. I'll see you later.
Who was that talking to Yellow Jacket there? Come on.
Hey, Carl Hammer, that's 21. I talked to you last week there. It's on Carl Hammer with Blake Mary and Lannon's
I got you there, Claw Hammer. Okay, well, you're coming in real good. Yeah, I was having a little trouble last week. I having trouble with my mic tonight. I got a whole bunch of mics, but got to get batteries in them, and all of a sudden my mic I was using went out. So I'm holding a battery on the wires of this D104 to get it going. But good to hear you there, Claw Hammer. Glad you was able to get in there, right?
Yeah, I got it open there, and I've got about 60 foot to the bottom, and you pull out up there, right? All of you sounding together there, right?
Oh, yeah, you getting a good signal on me over here. All right, Claw Hammer, let me stand by and see if them other fellas won't holler at you there. Clawhammer 21. I'm gone.
I couldn't quite put him out at 21.
Is that you there, Clawhammer?
I think that was Crazy Man there. I had a good copy on Crazy Man, but I don't think he can quite get to that 21.
No, that's somebody else coming in there. Somebody is that somebody called Screwdriver? Where are you at there, Screwdriver? You're in Georgia? What part of Georgia? Where is that near? Valdalia? I used to live in Valdosta. You know where Valdosta's at? Yeah, so you're near Valdalia? You near Waycross, or you all the other direction there? Well, that's great, man. I'm over here at Charleston. There, Roger. Well, that's really good there. That's over here near Valdalia, Georgia. There, that's outside of Waycross. Going on. Let's see. You turn off of 84 on that's on 82. That's you off of 82. Well, you sure are coming in strong for being in Georgia there. You wouldn't be pulling my leg now, would you?
No, man.
All right. I'll believe you. You hear him, White Dog?
Negative.
You hear him, Crazy Man?
I can hear him. The young kid or the older guy?
Young person there, right?
I can hear him in there. I can't quite make out what he's saying.
I wouldn't be pulling your leg.
Yeah, that Crazy Man, he's not too far from me. He hears you there. You say you handle Screwdriver. Yeah, Roger, Screwdriver. Well, you sounding good there. What kind of radio you got there? Connex there, okay.
I didn't say that.
Well, you must have an antenna about 100 feet in the air.
A Connex 667.
And a 667, okay. Well, how tall is your antenna? You got to be up there about 100 foot there, Roger.
Oh, man, we're mobile.
You're in a mobile? Well, I don't know. I never talked to anybody in Georgia on a mobile now from where I'm at, but I believe you. I hear you. Okay. Where's he at?
Out in the yard talking to his buddies.
Yeah, Roger. Well, tell him Dirty Diaper said hello there, right?
How about our Screwdriver up there one time? How about Screwdriver? 116, the Crazy Man they call us, because they wave at you. Yeah, poor John, I hear you that time, a few times, you keep reading your back and forth on me.
What'd you say, Screwdriver?
I said, I get on here whenever you like people I hear it.
Yeah, Roger. Well, every Saturday night at 8 o'clock, we get on here on this channel there, Roger. 10-4. Well, what's your dad's handle?
They call him Pork Chop.
Pork Chop there, Roger.
Flip flop.
You can hear him there, Slope Hope.
Yeah, I gotta get a copy of him.
Yeah, he said he was near, you say you're about 30 miles out of Valdalia, Georgia?
About 40.
40 miles.
Yes, sir.
So if I come down 82 to Waycross, let's see, and stayed on 82, I'd go through Valdelia, and then I'd go on to where you're at.
I think so, but I ain't sure.
Well, you know where Waycross is?
Yes, sir.
You ever go to the Green Frog restaurant? Next time you go there, look for the Green Frog restaurant. That was there. I used to go through there all the time years ago there.
Yes, sir.
Hello,
Yeah,
Butter.
good memories. Oh, yes, sir.
Hello, Butterbean saying hello. All right, let me stand by. That slowpoke probably want to bust in there and get a hold of you. That Screwdriver, that's 21 Dirty Diaper. I'm back out.
But a Screwdriver couldn't hear me.
Screwdriver, do you hear Crazy Man? Uh-oh, I done lost him now.
Think Screwdriver flew the coop. That's what happened.
Might be, he might come get him some of this snack or something to drink. Might be something to drink and wear his whistle.
Hey, Screwdriver, you got a copy on the slowpoke up here around Charleston?
Hey, Screwdriver. Must be somebody talking to him down there.
I don't hear you now. Do you still hear him?
He got in there one time. Hey, Screwdriver, break. Getting weaker.
Yeah, I can't hear him at all now. I ain't got them big old ears like you got.
There he is, but he's weaker.
We'll see him dying out.
Yeah, T-Rex slowpoke. Pretty good. How's old T-Rex there? You be sounding good. 21 crazy man over there around Monk's Corner over there somewhere in that area. Is in there, Roger?
Yellow there, T-Rex. You sounding good there up here. No doubt about it. All right, well, I'm going to back down and let the Crazy Man holler at you. This 21. We back out.
How about that screwdriver down there?
Hey, Slowpoke.
Yes, sir.
Hang on a minute. Hey, Screwdriver. Hey, Slowpoke, can you go to 14, turn your beams up towards North Carolina direction, see if you can hear that radio call-in show?
Yeah, I can do that. Take me a minute there. I have to get on to the rig here, Roger.
Oh, that's right. Don't worry about it then. Now, you if you don't have vertical, you ain't gonna get them.
I got them at the flat side there, Roger.
Oh, it ain't gonna work.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard I had a real good copy on 289 there when you were talking to him.
Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, he was. My mic battery fingers getting weak. Yeah, he was coming in about the same on vertical and horizontal on me.
Yeah. May have one of them old V-quads that are on the flat and the vertical. I love that little antenna. I should have kept it.
Hello there. Yeah, I'll see you on OTR there, Captain Robert. Yeah, I saw they got a new one that Mako's got out now. It's got three of them in a row.
I had two of them Cobra phase on the flat side, but I never could keep, I couldn't get them both tuned. I get one tuned, nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, this is, instead of having the two the two elements there with the, V-shaped with a wire across the top or whatever. This one's got three of them there now. I forget the name they call it now. It just came out. Yeah, Roger.
And that thing works like a charm, where you can flip it on the 45 inch on vertical flat too. Man, I talked a ton to Skip on a little old two-pill on that thing.
Yeah, you think they'd do better than like a 4-element flat?
No, not got as much gain, but the way Skip was back in them days, there didn't much matter. If you could get in there, you could talk.
Oh yeah. I was just thinking about getting one, and putting it where it'd be flat and vertical all the same. That way I could use it to talk up that way to the check-in up there, and and maybe like someone up around Florence or somewhere like that on the vertical, because when I had the shooting stars there, I'd flip on the vertical and I could get them then.
Yeah, I had an old shoot, I can't think of it now. Let's see what the name was. PL2 there. I like that thing too. Coax switch, and you switch back and forth on it, but I liked it. It was good little bean.
Oh yeah, I had them. I had one of them too there.
That mean you got up over there now that you got flat and vertical too, a Moonraker?
No, I don't have vertical on it. I just got one I built that's kind of a stretched out 6-element there with all kind. It looks like a boom off of a Holmes wrecker there, Roger.
So you just made you one there. Yeah, mine's an 04-element Mako. All that is. It's a good antenna. It tuned easy, tuned good. Didn't have no problems with it there. It's about the same all over the band there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Mine's based on a Laser 400, except the back reflector isn't that like a PDL2 or a Moonraker 4. It's just a straight pipe, right? Like the maximum beam is that Mako makes. It's just, but I've got another boom out here that's a 3-inch aluminum pipe threaded, and I'm getting my stuff together to stainless stuff to build a vertical antenna. I'm not going to say how many elements it's got because I might not be able to get them all to work, but I'm going to try to put as many of them as I got on it. I can get on it and see what I can get up there and do a little, ground wave there, right?
Yeah, it seems like ground waves are coming back good these days there. I mean, a few months ago it was unheard of talking down there like where you was talking to Screwdriver down there,
I know it.
And I've been talking to them boys at Altamar and over through there and just all around like that for the last little while.
Yeah, I know it, man. It's great there. Used to be a lot of guys I talked to. There's 2 brothers that there might be one of them on Facebook. I got to get on there and ask him. He's in Valdelia. And because, see, I used to live in Valdosta. People would come in here out from up north and they'd say, is this where they got the onions at? And I said, no, this is Valdosta. That's Valdelia. Oh, this is Valdosta. I said, okay.
Yeah. I've always had a problem with that to separate them two there. But, yeah, in them mountains in North Carolina, there, up on top of the mountain there, you can stick an antenna up and talk, 100 miles there off the Mercury radio back in the day.
Yeah, 10-4. That one guy was talking to a couple years ago. He was up on Kings Mountain there, and he was getting out, but I hadn't heard him in a while there. But Georgia Crackers up there in North Carolina, and I don't know this. They're out of Georgia, and you can hear them in there calling different states. Tennessee, Georgia, and all. I made it a couple of times. I got a video of it there, but I hadn't been able to do it since I hadn't got rid of, my vertical beams hit the dirt, and when I was letting them down, a big old bolt popped and they hit the ground. So, but they won't do it anymore. I guarantee you that. So, but anyway, all right, well, I'm going to stand by, get my thumb's getting hurting.
Okay, Beach Mountain up there in North Carolina, which I was raised about 20 miles off of there, but it's one of them places you can see 4 states. You can see Tennessee, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, right on the peak of the mountain up there, Roger.
Oh, so one of your legs is shorter than the other one?
Yeah, quite a bit. Even the cows are like that up there.
Yeah. It sure helps. Well, it only works one way. You don't want to get that other leg going when you're walking backwards the other way. You got to kind of go around the mountain, to make it right. There, Tempo.
Yep, that's about the size of it there, but it was good to see me land.
Oh, yeah. Hello there, Michael Holt. Michael Holt. And we'll see you there, Captain Robert. Captain Keyboard. We'll get in there an old Tube Radio Network. And Butterbean and Mark and Hollywood. 187 might still be in there. I don't know.
21, Slowpoke, White Dog, mother, pull the plug. I catch y'all sometime tomorrow, mother. Turn it in.
All right, crazy man. I'm getting ready to do about the same thing. I thought I'd wait a few more minutes there and let it rip there. So we sure enjoyed it there this evening. And we'll get back with you tomorrow sometime, and we'll catch you later.
Yeah, appreciate it. How's that? Catch y'all sometime tomorrow. They're going to make crazy man. We 7. Yeah, we good night there. Stay warm there. Supposed to have a pretty week next week, sir. So we might mount something. Slowpoke, see you. See, you don't want to be. I don't know White Dog's still out there. Not up them anyway. Good night, that White Dog. Catch you later, too. All right, we'll see you later there, crazy man. Roundabout said that. Damn, I didn't know you was in that roundabout. All right, bud. You chicken man. Catch you later. Now, we're going between the sheets.
Yeah, I didn't know he was out there, number 3 with the load.
Yeah, I did for checking to see how much money I had lost yesterday in the stock market. So I lost about $300 yesterday because of that coronavirus. So I guess
good night,
tomorrow,
Mr. Jones. See you on O2 Radio Network.
Sometime tomorrow, I'll get out of the stock market for a few weeks until this thing blows over.
Yeah, Roger on that there. Well, you can always get that money and put it on your, a mattress there, Roger.
Yeah, when I turn about 66 or something, maybe I can get some out of it. But they said that Apple was pulling out of China and stuff, so that Apple stock is really going to drop probably on Monday. So I want to sell all I got tomorrow and try to get out of it and stuff because it's looking bad with this coronavirus.
Well, that's when you're supposed to get in it. When it drops there. Uh-oh, my battery finger's getting weak. That's when you're supposed to get in it, when it's low. Buy low and sell high there, right?
Yeah, but it's probably going to go down lower on Monday.
10 Roger. Well, I better let you go then so you can get in there and start calling your, what do you call him? Your, that guy on Wall Street. What do you call him there, a Slowpoke?
His broker?
Yeah, your broker there, your broker.
Well, my broker is on the internet, so I just, look on there and see how I'm doing, and if I'm not doing very good, then it's time to pull some money out of that stock market. And I tell you what, that Apple was $100 there for a while, now it's down to about young fix that problem, so it's terrible.
Yeah, Roger. Uh-oh. Squealing. Something happening there. Yeah, I got you. Well, anyway, I don't know. You and Slowpoke's the only one that's can have that disposable income, like that, that you can, take a chance on losing. I need what I can get. I need to buy more CB equipment there. I don't, I try to get that and then look at it. All right, well, I'm going to get on the side.
Problem was that 21 mine's all disposed of.
Yeah.
There's getting rough right around the mount out here today.
Then what now?
That's time there. She's talking about it's getting rougher out here today. There's a lot of it in the United States now there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start wearing a mask there. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get one of those big old beak-looking masks like they used to be when they had the Black Plague, and pack all kind of, be a hollow beak and look like a big old bird beak, and have that on and have like some kind of like Lysol in there. I got to breathe there before the germs get in there, right?
Yeah, I know what you mean there. I smoked so many cigarettes, the nicotine will kill it there, Roger.
Oh, I hear you. I know what you mean. How about that tree with a heavy load?
Yeah, John C. Holmes, heavy load.
Yeah, Roger. I was watching, and I never noticed it before. It's talking about the porno mustache there. Next time you watch Paladin, Have Gun Will Travel, I didn't even notice it. I may have seen it before there, but he's got the weirdest mustache. It isn't up underneath his nose. It's right up above his lip there. He's got it shaved under his nose, down about a half inch, and then he's got the mustache, and then the ends turn up on the ends there. But the Russian girl Orca, the orca whale, worked in the office today.
Well, I know her mama was working up there, cleaning the apartment up there in the H apartment, so I guess they're trying to move in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Mama Orca, she was up there cleaning the H apartment, H's apartment. And H was back there, kicked back on a chair, and I looked in the kitchen, there's Mama Orca, and they're cleaning. And mother's got real wide-eyed and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Well, what happened to number three?
I'm number 3.
No, number 4, Lynn 4, Lynn 3.
Oh, that, I don't know where she was. Maybe, Mrs. H is, she's getting kind of tight with her money, so she might not want to pay the Lynn 3 and give her a raise or nothing or something. Or maybe she said, well, I can get a better deal with Mama Orca, and I'm going to fire Lynn 3.
Yeah, I hear you. Well, that Mama Orca can't complain because she probably don't have a visa, and all you have to do is say, hey, I think she's got that coronavirus. She can't leave my country, But I seen that Lynn 3 in there crying the other day, and I hadn't seen her back in there since there.
Well, I wonder what she was crying about. Well, did you call, I don't know how you say his name on the radio. It rhymes with, how can I say his name? Well, you know who I'm talking about. Did you call him tonight down there in the office?
Yeah, Roger. I called him and asked him to check out the emergency warning system there, the emergency warning system there, and he did there, Roger.
Yeah, did he say it was lighting up?
Oh, yeah, lit up the whole thing there.
Yeah, I'll check. Well, it'll be daytime when I'm there tomorrow, so won't be able to see it. But, I guess maybe I can watch it on video. That's what I can do.
Yeah, Roger. Okay. DJ, Hollywood's checking out. He's a friend of Babalu. He's up in New Jersey. He's going to go and check us out another Saturday night. Yeah, they're DJ, Hollywood, Saturday night at 8 o'clock, old radio night. Check it out there. All right, there, John Holmes Jr., 3 with a heavy load. Check out Paladin, Have Gun Will Travel on his mustache there. It's he got it shaven down to just above his lip, and then it curls up on either end there. But my mother couldn't stand that guy. She said that's got one of the ugly. Him and she said he was ugly, and the guy that was on Perry Mason, that was the prosecuting attorney. I forget what his handle is there. She said that's one ugly man, and Paladin was too. To have gone travel there. But anyway, I got to get out of here. My thumb is killing me, so I'm gonna tell everybody good night. And Slowpoke, I enjoyed it there, and that hit 3 with the load, and everybody else is out there. That's 21 with my thumb on the 9-volt battery connection, and I'm back out.
Okay, 21, you have a good night there. We can catch you later. Enjoyed it there. Be good, kid. Be good. Be good. Gone. Yeah, 10-4. All right, I'll see what.
21, crazy man. Y'all sound good. Appreciate talking to y'all. I'll be out.
What was that
Hang on.
old movie again? I saw that back in the 1970s. And I said, man, I got to get me a girlfriend sometime. Okay, I'm roundabout and I'm bad.
Yeah, Roger. Bullseye saying hello and goodbye, too. There, let me stand by so you can holler at that Bullseye there, 3 with the load.
Yeah, 10-4 Bullseye. You take care out there. And we're down here.
3 with a load, call him Bullseye.
Being on
That's him there.
and listening to us. Okay, I'm roundabout number 3. I'm back out.
Did you hear him?
Negative. I ain't getting it.
They were keying on each other there, 21.
All right. Stay 3 with the load, and stand by a minute one more time, and that Bullseye is going to try again with that new special mic that he's got there. It looks like an Elvis Presley mic.
Yeah, it's Bullseye with Elvis Mike.
Did you hear him there, 3? Try it again. He's done something different now. I don't know what he did.
Who, me? Okay, I'm roundabout. Can you hear me away out there?
Can you hear him, Bullseye?
I can hear something, but I can't hear it good enough to see what it is. I heard the whistle, but nothing else.
What is the 1020 up the Bullseye?
He's over here not too far from me. Being she can hear the whistle, can you whistle something for him, like a little tune, so he can get, he can at least hear that?
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I could hear the whistle. I couldn't pick up on what the melody was though, but I definitely could hear the whistle, Roger.
Hey, number 3, the circle and the load, he could hear the whistle, and he thought it was good. He couldn't quite get the melody, but he could hear it. When you hit those notes, he could hear them.
Yeah, 10-4. I can hear him a little bit out there. Is he on the bass or a moke?
No, he's on the bass there. Somebody just said there in a mobile out there. That might be that Valdelia station out there. But anyway, yeah, he's not too far from me on a base station.
Yeah, I can hear him out there a little bit. He's just, we're going to have to get over there to his house and help him get it up in the air a little bit better.
And Roger.
Where are you going to?
Come on.
What's going on there, 21?
Oh, I'm not doing too much there. Is that Not Man?
10-4.
How you doing there, Not Man?
Oh, you don't have another front show even.
10, Roger. Roger, well, it's good to hear you out there, no doubt. Hey, Not Man, holler at that 3 with the heavy load out there and that Bullseye.
Yeah, I didn't hear 3 with the heavy load out there. I heard somebody else coming up in there when I first turned it on, dude. Yeah, Not man, this is roundabout number 3 in the circle. I hear you out there, not man. This is roundabout number 3, chicken man. Yeah, I got a copy on you, sure enough, dude. Roundabout, sure enough, dude. Well, somebody screaming on 14 sound like a little kid carrying on, kind of bleeding over down on me, son, but I still got a good grip.
What do you want? I'm hungry, boy. Come on, I can't again. So I'm all busty, boy.
What is Sesame Street? Yeah. Where's Big Bird at there? Charlie Brown. Where's that Big Bird at there? Charlie Brown. You know, I remember the day, you know, they used to let kids watch Brown, what was that, Blues Clues?
White dog, you still out there?
I got a lot of bleed over now. Where you get White Dog from? Channel 14 there. That figures there. Any far on that?
Bullseye, did you get that slow poke?
Negative, not good enough to hear what they were saying.
You ought to be able to hear that slow poke out there. Slow poke, can you hear that bullseye? Slow poke can't hear me now. He went down to 14 to see what was going on.
I ain't getting the blade over off of them because it's all mountain man in there. Roundabout Slowpoke, can you hear me? Oh yeah, I got you loud and proud there, Slowpoke. And I'll get it back to you, you're not there, but you be sounding good out here giving sound, that's for sure. 10 for on the give hands. I know I can make it to give hands. I wish I could make it out to that guy started with an F, whatever town that was. 21 was the town that guy, he was going out towards Augusta, like halfway between us and Augusta. I think it was Fairfax.
Yeah, Fairfax. That's Huckleberry.
Yeah, 10-4. I can't get to Fairfax, but I can get to give hands. I'm glad I can get to give hands. Well, you get to give hands in like 11 style there. Doing your natural born thing there, as Chain Gang Willie would say. Yeah, it's a natural born thing. You know, I love microphones. Whenever I see microphones, I got to get right on them. You know, I got to put on the power switch and start singing, like, especially with karaoke, they have to grab the mic back out of my hand. So I said, no, wait, I want to sing another one. I run sound at church. I got some like that wants to do that. I was down in Florida last Saturday night. We had a karaoke thing going, and I was singing some Led Zeppelin and some Elvis, and the people were just singing some country stuff, and I said, I'm going to blow these people away. I was singing My Way by Frank Sinatra. I did it my way. I love me to go there. The chief's the one that had on them Clint Eastwood movies and done all the whistling back in them, remember? They were whistling on the Clint Eastwood movies, so I love to whistle. I go, let's see, what's another good Christmas song I could sing? That's just all right there. Yeah, I like to whistle and, you know, it keeps my windpipes clear. I can carry a tune in the bucket there, whistling, singing, or snoring, either one. I just wish I could learn how to whistle with my fingers, you know, and, you know, like when you're whistling for a taxi cab. Yeah, where they put down 2 fingers in the mouth and do it there. Yeah, that's what I want to learn. Really get their attention, you know, and say, hey, yeah, my boys can get loud there. I've been up in New York and hear them doing that there. Wow!
used to could whistle pretty loud just by, with my tongue and all, lips and all, but my teeth has gotten smaller now, and it's hard for me to do it. Hello, look at that mic there. It's running out of battery. Hey, I'm gonna get out of here. My thumb is getting weak. The battery don't want to hold. My thumb don't want to hold pressure on these wires. I enjoyed it, man. I'll catch y'all again. It's 21. I gotta go.
When you gotta go, 21. That's what I always hear. Have a good night.
Bump. I'll see y'all later.
Terrible. I tried to get him to put some chewing gum on it around the mouth, and he wouldn't do it. You tried to get him to push what? Put some chewing gum on his battery there. He was holding the wire to put his little chewing gum in it down the street, wasn't he? Yeah, I guess he's, holding the D104 straight up or something, and then he's got that thumb going up the shaft of the D104 and kind of cramping his thumb there, his thumb joint. I was trying to hold a wire on the battery in the D104 there. And I was trying to get him to put chewing gum on it. Oh, I didn't know about that now. Shoot. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be holding no wire on the battery trying to talk the whole night. Hey, he's a good man there. He got the job done. Yeah, 14, he knows his radio stuff, that's for sure. If he's got to hold that wire up there to modulate, he'll do it. Yeah, well, I'm going to do like I say, Dan. Fly the cook here, Roger.
Y'all have a good night. See y'all next week.
Talk to you. We'll catch you later, Slowpoke. See ya. Yeah, Slowpoke, I'm glad I can make the trip to you over there. And you said you're in Givens? Right downtown. Right downtown Givens. Okay, I appreciate you talking to me there. Slowpoke, take care. Roundabout number 3, I said that. I'm back out.
See y'all later.